Well, we asked you what helped you spring into spring, and it turns out there's no better way to embrace Mother Nature than playing in the dirt. Garden centers and plant nurseries are opening all over central Illinois, and anxious green thumbs are ready to get their hands on some pretty flowers and plants. To tackle this topic, we've called on our old friend, Tanisha Spain. You may remember her as WCIA3's Tanisha Shade, and these days she's hosting her very own garden show, Mid-American Gardener, on WILL TV. But today, she's sharing some of her spring and summer garden ideas and tips with us. Take a look.
Hey friends, it's Tanisha. Don't adjust those TVs. I know it's been a while since you've seen me here on WCIA, but today I'm popping in as host of Mid-American Gardener to help you spring into spring. We're here at Danville Gardens today, and we're going to take a look at all the beautiful plants and flowers and vegetables that you can be planting in your garden this spring and summer. So let's go take a look. Okay, so our first stop in the greenhouse is tomatoes. Now that's a staple. That's a summer favorite in central Illinois, right? So many different varieties to choose from. We've got the grape tomato here. This one likes full sun, good in salads, good for snacking and grilling. More of the grape tomatoes. Let's see. Patio tomatoes. This one matures in 70 days. Look at those little fellows. Perfect for popping in salads, compact sizes. These are also really good for container gardening. So if you're short on space, if you're short on time, and you're short on skill, tomato is a great place to start. So make sure you get some of those. So these are really lovely, and if you've got a backyard that's got some shady spots, you can use these, you can use hosta, but the coleus, these are lovely. They can do part sun to shade, and look at that really pretty pop of color in there. Those are really gorgeous. Another one of my favorites for a little bit of a shady spot are these. Really simple, purple shamrocks. Some people call these weeds. I think they're lovely, but they open and close, and they grow in really full and pretty, and they love a little shady spot as well. So those are some ones that you can put in the shade. These two, look at this lovely color. Ruby slipper. Now that's gorgeous. I've got red shutters on my house, so I might have to get a couple of those. So you've got options. You can do full sun, part sun, shade. There's a plant for everything. What is it like getting ready all winter long and then those doors open Saturday morning?
It's a little crazy, and we get a little frustrated because a lot of times people call us in March and say, do you have your plants in yet? And I don't know if you can see the ferns above us. We've been growing these ferns since September. We've had geraniums since September. We take cuttings all winter long. So we have been working even though the doors are closed. We've been very, very busy the whole winter long planting hanging baskets and 4-inch and 6-inch and all kinds of things.
Now, what's it like this year celebrating your 30th anniversary?
Yeah, it's pretty exciting. We can't believe it's been 30 years. Makes us feel very old. But what an accomplishment, especially after some of the years we've had in the past, that we've made it 30 years and made a lot of improvements throughout the years and made Danville Gardens a staple in the community as well as a destination. So we have a lot of people who travel from 1 to 3 hours away and come visit us, which is terrific.
This is another crowd fave here. You see these on porches all across central Illinois in the summer. The Boston fern, these get so big. I mean, they can provide shade almost on your porch or your deck or balcony area. They get so big and beautiful and just kind of give that tropical feel. So plenty of these, no shortage of Boston ferns here at Danville Gardens, along with the hanging baskets. We're almost there, friends. It's almost time to start planting outside, just a couple weeks away. And plants are not the only thing that you can decorate your yard with this spring. They've got a lovely display of iron animals here at Danville Gardens. As you can see, I've got this cute little piglet here that I think needs to come home with me. There are roosters and chickens and turkeys. Anything you can think of, little tractors and cars to add some color and fun to your yard, along with all the lovely flowers and plants that you take home to plant.
We hope everybody comes to see us this weekend. Not everything is ready, so don't be prepared that everything's going to be ready quite yet. It's early for tomatoes, it's early for peppers. This is unseasonably warm right now, and we'll have another cold snap, I'm sure, maybe even another snow. But just keep in mind that we will have more crops coming on. We do multiple crops of things, so if you miss out on the first one, we'll have more coming in through the season, and we'll be open through the end of June.
If you'd like to see more of Tanisha gardening, you can watch her Thursday nights at 7 on WILL TV. And a big thank you to her for helping us out with our CI favorites. Time